So let's see if I can reach 1400 in this session. It should be quite possible. So we have the Scotch game. So let's see. There is this bishop c4 move, yes. So knight f6 and castles. e5 is not that great in that position. Now we have the Italian game. One of those main lines. I think I can go bishop takes, because knight takes, I have knight takes, queen takes, and bishop there. So okay, now he's still not threatening to grab this. But I guess I should prevent bishop g5. So this is nothing. Rook e8 is rook e1. I would probably go king f8 and g5. c6. I mean, okay, takes and knight takes. He clearly wants to do that. So giving up the pawn, but how? So d3 or grabs rook e1 check. I don't know. I mean, it's far too dangerous to. Bishop g4. I don't know. So I'm just gonna castle. So now he can take this. So bishop g4, yes, taking this knight would be great. So he takes. If queen takes, I have knight takes hitting the queen and going after this. And if pawn takes, I still have knight takes d5. So this is actually pretty bad for him. I'm taking on b5 whatever he does. So knight here anyway, because if queen takes, I have bishop h2 check. So this is lost for him. This is pretty lost. Okay, knight here. I'm probably going for c5, keeping the knight there. Okay, now he is threatening stuff. But takes. Okay, I should probably cover this and go queen d6 to go after this mate. Okay, queen here going after this mate. So f5 is an option, or rook g2. In any case, I'm gonna go knight h5. I'm not so sure. So knight h5 to f4. Knight h5 to f4. There are other moves in the position. But I guess I go for knight h4 to jump in here. f5 is sadly not possible. The bishop covers this. Takes is nothing, and I can jump to f4, hitting this. So bishop takes. Bishop takes isn't that great. I'm just. Well, then he has bishop d3, so I'm gonna go here. My knight is covering this, so that's not a problem. I could have also just taken it with the queen. I'm such an idiot. Sometimes I'm such an idiot. So f5, f4 isn't that great, so I'm gonna go here. Hits the rook. If you take, I'm taking with the queen. And now I'm hitting this. I'm still completely winning, but of course I could have just taken the piece. It was a free piece after all. So now knight takes is something. Okay, he covers it. Queen h5, rook there. First of all, I'm playing my rook to this square. Just x-raying the queen there. So now knight here is something to be considered. Queen h5. What is he doing? He can't jump in here. I have b5, b4 at some point. Is to babysit that pawn, and knight takes is a threat actually. Because queen takes, I take the knight, and if knight takes, I take the queen. So knight here is something. Also rook e6 to h6 could become well, this is even better. I guess rook e6 to h6 is even stronger. I mean, he basically doesn't have any moves. So I'm going here to there. So rook here, and now he has to figure out how to cover this. That's pretty bad. And also at some point I have bishop here. If so, rook takes check. Rook takes check. He can't cover with the rook, so he has to figure out something different. Knight here is sadly not gonna go well for me. But rook here, how is he covering against the mate? So rook here, and now I have this mate. Even if he goes to f1, my knight is covering this. So it's basically pretty much over. So here I'm gonna grab. Now I'm giving that check. Well, that wasn't that great. This check wasn't that great. I should have gone with the queen check. Yeah, queen check would have led to mate. Actually. What about queen here? Pawn takes and queen there, check. So let's figure out stuff. So queen here threatens mate, so he takes. I give a check and win the queen. So basically that's over. I don't see how he covers against, not against this, but this is a mate threat. And if he takes, I'm gonna give that check anyway. He goes there, and I take the queen, hitting the knight. So that's basically nothing. I'm just going here. So yeah, I missed that I had a free piece to take, but anyway, it wasn't that bad. So this is something. So d5 takes and queen takes. I guess I'm gonna go for d5. I'm not so sure. Queen here takes, or knight here. So if I go knight c3, he takes. If I go bishop e6, he takes. So takes and knight there. That's not that good. Takes. I don't know, he's hitting that pawn then. So I should figure out some stuff. So knight here, e5. Isn't that bad? c5 is also not that bad. So knight here takes and queen takes. Bishop there and queen d7. I don't know. Knight f6 looks like a normal move to me. F e5. I have knight jumping in there. I thought also knight d7 might be a move. To go to c5. I guess I'm gonna go with that. Well, then I'm hanging the c pawn, so I'm gonna do this. If he takes, I get the bishop. And if this, I have that. So knight here, I don't care. I take this and I go here anyway. I go here anyway, he takes this. I don't care. So knight here hits this, hits that, and I'm taking the rook. It's not so clear though. Still queen there. Bishop c4 might be an idea for him. Bishop e6 after this. So if bishop c4, I have bishop e6. This is covering that and hits the queen, and now I have bishop c5. I don't really have bishop c5 anymore. a6 takes, and then bishop c5, he gives a check. I don't enjoy this. f3, I don't know. b3, this is not that great. Rook here, I don't really want to do that, but I can't. Oh, then he goes bishop c5. It's not that clear to me. What about bishop here? If he takes, I have bishop c5. No, he hits the rook, but I have this and then bishop c5. So bishop here, I'm gonna go with bishop here. Just covering the knight. If you take, I go here. If you take, I go bishop c5. You don't have a mate because my bishop covers this and my rook covers the other one. Okay, a6, just to force him to take this. I mean, he can also go there, but it's not that bad. So my knight covers this, and now I have bishop c5. That's the whole point of my play. My bishop is covering the knight. So b4 is not working, knight d7 is not working. How is he covering the knight? I guess he isn't. If his knight would have been developed, it would have been a bit better for him, but I guess now it's just a bad. Because I'm taking this knight with a mate soon to come. And I also have rook b2. So check, he goes there, and rook b2. That's bad. So takes. So I can take this. I can go here if I want to, or rook b2. I guess I'm forcing him back. And now I'm gonna take on b2. Threaten mate. So this check, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here, hitting the queen. He has no mate. He goes there. But it doesn't really matter. So he can take this, but he has no more checks. He has no more checks. So I'm grabbing this, he has no more checks. And I'm threatening mate, so bishop h6, I'm taking the queen. But this is basically the only move he has. I mean, he can't cover everything, so I'm just gonna take the queen. And now take this. So I guess. What is the move? What's the move? I guess it's this. Because now he has to go there. He can go here as well. That's something. So queen here. I don't want to repeat stuff. So I'm gonna take this and take that. Basically. And now I'm taking this. And he basically has nothing. So rook here, h3, g5 might be an idea, but this is just simpler. It's just a mate in one. Okay, that was a nice game with this d5 and sacrificing stuff. Okay, 1400 should be quite easy. Bishop b4. I'm gonna go for the Scotch gambit. Knight there is something I'm gonna cancel. And if you take, I don't go rook e1, I go knight c3. Rook e1, d5, knight c3. I guess that's the tricky line. Now knight c3. If you take the bishop, I'm taking this. If you do that, I can take here, remove one defender, but with the knight, and then bishop f4. So this is pretty good, I guess. And then bishop c4 and knight takes e4. He's completely falling apart here. Bishop d6 is the move he should do. But then knight g5, and I might even have some sacrifices. I think he can already resign. Also bishop g5. Oh wow, that's even worse. That's even worse. Oh, if I take, he takes this. That's his idea. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Do I have some tricks? So takes. No, queen takes. I should just go to b3. Right, keep an eye on this. And now bishop f4 and knight g5. Knight g5 probably better. Just hitting the knight one more time. The bishop is covering this. And now I'm threatening the knight. And he can't really cover it. I mean, queen e7 is not possible. I'm just gonna take it. So what is he doing? I mean, I'm just winning a piece here. That's not how you should do this. So knight takes f7 might also be something in some lines. First of all, I'm gonna grab this, bishop takes and rook takes. So he should probably castle anyway and allow me to take the piece. Otherwise he's just completely falling apart. I mean, bishop e7 was the move he should have gone for. But then I would have bishop f4. And if he goes bishop d6, I still go knight there, because after he takes this, I take that, and he can't take back because of check winning this. Oh, he can go there, but then I have f4, so that's not working for him. My bishop is covering everything, so takes. And now bishop g5, hitting the queen. My knight is covering this, hits the queen. Queen d7 might be something, but now I have some tricky stuff. Knight here, forking this and that, and if he takes, the other knight joins the party, and he's completely busted. So knight takes, winning the queen. First of all, I would probably take the rook. Yeah, first of all I'm taking the rook, and now I'm taking the queen. And now I'm giving that check. Right. And now queen here, threatening this and threatening that. And my rook is covering the back rank. So it's even worse than the other stuff. So yeah. This was completely crushing. This was completely crushing. Okay, this line, you really should take the knight. Okay, I'm going with this. So I guess 2 or 3 more victories and I'm above 1400 yet again, which is not that great for my standards, but it's at least something. I mean, what is he doing? e6 is something, but then I go there. Probably, but then bishop b4, a3, takes, and bishop and queen g4. So I guess e6 is bad. Takes, knight d7. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. So both captures are possible. So bishop c4, eyeing this square here. So in some lines I might have queen h4. Do I have queen h4 now? Bishop e7 is a good little move. Queen h4, g6 and queen there. And he cannot castle, but he has bishop f1, queen f4, or just knight f3. Knight f3, bishop g4, h3, or c3 even, probably c3. So after bishop g4 I'm gonna go c3. Bishop e6. Bishop e6. I guess I just go back. I don't want to straight, so I'm gonna go back to d3. So my knight is covering the bishop. Now I can go h4 and do some tricky stuff. So h4, I might have bishop takes. What is this? Okay, bishop f5. Knight here takes and queen there. What about knight here takes and bishop takes? King takes and queen here. So knight here hitting that. I mean, it's so low level, I should be able to do some damage here. So bishop h2, bishop h2. He cannot really grab it, but he cannot really decline it as well. I guess that's bad for him, because if he takes, I go there, and then queen h4 is hitting with 2 mate threats. I mean, he can go to g6, but then I'm haunting him down. Pawn here takes and bishop there, followed up with rook here, and queen h4 is also bad. I guess I'm gonna take this whatever he does. So this is completely mad. This is a mad kind of attack, and if it's right, I'm the Forgats variation, Tartakovo Forgats variation of the Caro-Kann defense. So takes, and now bishop g2, queen, king there, or queen here. So h6 is not that great. So bishop here, not sure. And queen h4 is also an idea. Bishop here. I think I'm gonna go with queen h4. There might be more ways to win this, but this is just bad for him, Because if he takes the bishop, yeah, he can take the bishop, but I can take back. So rook here, bishop here, and rook king there. Here's a back rank stuff. So I just go no, it's even worse. I guess it's even worse. What about bishop e4? So bishop e4 discovered, check. Bishop h6. Yeah, bishop. This should do. This should actually pretty much do the job. If you take this, I have another discovered check, and that's it basically, because now this is mate. I mean, he probably could have defended at some point, but it's a blitz game and it's pretty difficult, I guess. So 1486, still 1386. It's still pretty bad and low. So 70. Here I guess I was worse. So the first kind of sacrifice, knight g5, wasn't that great. Should have gone for rook e1. Now it's dead. Brilliant move. Bishop h7, and yeah, this is bad. And this is just nice. This is just nice. He can't take, but it's anyway, it's gone. If he can't take, what is he doing? What is he doing if he can't take it? Yeah, that's pretty busted, because bishop takes and the bishop returns. We've discovered check and this is mate. So yeah, this was a pretty interesting game. So knight g5, he should have gone for rook e8. Yeah, that's something. But knight g5 looked really good, because takes bishop h7, brilliant move. Okay, therefore that was quite nice, a nice little attack here. So let's see, knight f6, I guess he's gonna go for c4, e6, bishop b5, and now d5, pretty much whatever he does. So c3. Against this I don't really want to go d5. I can go knight here and f5, but I'm just gonna castle or go b6. I guess I'm gonna go b6 here. If a3, I'm taking this. If bishop here, I'm probably just returning at some point. But bishop b7, queen f. So here I'm taking and go there. d5, 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 e5, d6, queen a4. I don't really enjoy that. So castles d5. I'm probably gonna go knight here. So this is probably the move here. If e4, e5, takes, knight takes, that's not that good. So e4, I'm grabbing it. Okay, that's fine. So a5, that's not gonna happen. Bishop here, rook e1, so this is not pinned. I can go e5 now. Knight c6 coming and knight a6. If he goes d5, I go e5. And then I have this square here with knight a6 to there. Okay, no, okay, I don't want to grab this, at least not right away. Bishop, queen, knight here, e5, threatening e4, so I'm gonna go there. Takes is fine. If he castles, I'm ruining his structure. If he takes, this is a bad structure, and I'm still gonna go for e4. If he goes e4 and d5, knight there to there, or knight here to here, something. Bring the bishop back and go for f5, and the rook also back. Knight d7. Knight d7 looks like the way to go. Knight d7, knight g5 is nothing, so knight d7. So takes is nothing. Okay, knight here to there, that's pretty good, I guess. Going to g6 to f4. Also e6 might be a possibility. Is he wanting to, does he want to go c5? Not that sure. So knight here to there. If he goes c5, it's not that bad. I'm probably just ignoring it. My queen is covering this. My queen is covering that. Knight f4. If he takes this, I'm probably just gonna ignore it. Taking the bishop, takes, and takes. Winning stuff. takes, and now he can't take it because of bishop takes pawn. And my knight is also covering this for one square, so bishop takes, hits the rook. This is all covered, so I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna go e5, hitting the knight. So if takes, it's not that great. Knight d7 is not working, rook here, knight here, it's something, so rook here, takes is nothing, so I'm gonna go there. Right, and next I'm gonna capture this. And maybe I'm capturing this if the queen is not covering it. So I'm up the exchange, and he has not really something for it. Knight here. Okay, where is he going with this? I don't know. He wants this. So knight here, probably. Knight here covering this once again, and now he goes here. Bad. Terrible stuff. Do I have anything here? Not so sure. I'm not losing anything if I go there, and then I'm taking with the rook. So now it's again equal material, but my position is worse. He doesn't have knight takes a5 because of pawn takes, and now he can't. This was a blunder. This was just blundering the game away, because this configuration just covers everything. And if he takes this, if he doesn't, yeah, I mean he can't even go there to cover the rook. Okay, I was completely winning in that game, then blundered it away, then he was better, and then he blundered it completely. So e5, knight f3, knight there. So bishop c4 is something, knight here is also something. Takes and e5 is the main idea, and knight c3 is also possible. Bishop b4, knight takes, pawn takes, and queen there. So if he goes e5, I'm gonna go there. And here I have d5, I guess. d5, e5, takes. Not so sure. d5, e5, bishop here. Takes, that's bad, I guess, because I have bishop there. Captures, knight takes, there is nothing. Bishop g5 he can do, but then bishop e7. That's nothing, so rook here, bishop g5. So he has to go on a dark square, and that's not simple. Or he castles queenside. Wow, castling queenside? Pawn here. I guess just this? I mean, he has that. No, then I take. Then he takes. Bishop here. Bishop here, bishop a3. Takes, and bishop a3, bishop takes, knight takes. Okay, I should grab. I should just grab. And grab this. Then I think I'm above. He can also take this. It's not bad. So now bishop takes a7. If he goes g3, I go queen. I can't go queen there. I can go queen there to there. Queen here, knight takes. It's not that great. Rook here takes, c5. Knight here. I guess knight here is a move, because knight there at some point, so this is not that great. Knight here hits that, so g3, h4. So h4. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot, man. Okay, I'm blundering a mate. Okay, he played it well, I guess. He played it not that bad. So above 1400, so 2 victories are required. Takes. E5 was the game in the tournament. So a6, e5 now. It's basically the same. I go for bishop c4. So a6, bishop c4. Bishop c4 takes. Can go there, and if takes, I have this. I can also go there, but then b4 and knight here, knight takes. Do I have knight e5? I don't know. I'm going here and attack the rook. So now I have a beautiful knight and bishop e3 to there and knight c5. If he takes, I probably take with. So knight here takes, hits this and that, but he has rook there, but then I have bishop e6 and castles. So I guess I go knight g5. I'm pretty quick. So now this is threatened as well as this, so he has to go there and bishop e3 and castles. So okay, bishop e3 and castles. So where is he going? Rook here doesn't work, I go there. Rook here doesn't work, so rook there. I guess that's something. I can also castle queenside and go for a f4 move. I guess that's better. So knight here, f4 takes. Knight takes, rook takes. Knight here takes, rook here. It's not working. I'm gonna go there because after f5 I also have knight takes f5 and my other rook comes in. I mean, it's still kind of playable for him, I think, but it's pretty difficult. It's pretty difficult to play this. In some lines I even have rook takes, pawn. Actually, if he takes, he should castle. He castles it immediately. Does this? It's... At least it's an idea. So I'm gonna go f4. If you go there, I take it. You can't get rid of the queen. You can't really develop the knight. If you go there, bishop here wins the exchange. I'm still completely better. So rook here, trying to go there. But now I have bishop takes and this. I guess this is winning. Because if takes, I'm gonna do that. So now if he goes back, I'm gonna go here, go after this. King here, knight here, check. Takes, I'm threatening mate, so this, but then this is mate. I guess I don't really care about that as well. And I can take this, he takes that, I take here, he takes that, so it's a check. It's a disgusting little check, man, so I can't do anything, so I have to take this. I guess I have to take it and give back the pawn, and I don't really have anything here. Going after this king here, I go there. So that's something. I'm still not worse. I'm not worse here by any means. I should go into the end game and bring the king. So knight c6, I go c3. That's good. So king here, knight c6, I go c3. Knight here, king king there. I have a 2-to-1 advantage on the king side. He has a double pawn, so I guess it's not bad for me. b4 is not really something, so knight here, hitting, defending this, preparing g4 h3 stuff. It could very well be winning for me, but so h4 or g4. I guess I go with g4. If takes, I have knight takes, and I'm hitting that, and I have h3. So knight here, h3 most probably. But then he goes in, king there, king there, king there, king there. Not that sure. King here, king here, king here. This is not attacked, so I'm gonna go there. He has no check. I'll cover this. If b5, I'm ignoring it. Okay, this. So if now b5, I'm still gonna ignore it. So I'm gonna go here. b5, b5, b3. It's not that great. Okay, pawn here. h4 is my idea. h4, king here. h4. King here, knight here. And pawn there. Maybe knight here, knight there. So takes and knight here. That's a beautiful square for the knight, hitting this. If takes, I'm gonna grab. If you push, I'm gonna grab, so that's nothing. So c4. How am I gonna do this? I don't want to take it, so I'm probably bringing the king. Yes. And now if h4, 36 seconds, so takes, that's good. He can also push, but then I'm taking. Knight here hits this and that. If you go there, I'm taking this. And then I'm returning. So I'm winning a pawn now, and probably the game. Where is he going to go? So knight here takes this. If you push knight here, he's hitting that. I don't care. Pawn here. And now I'm pushing this one. My knight is covering that. Knight here most probably. Not that sure. Knight here, yes. Knight there is covered, so he goes after this. h5, he goes there, I don't know. Takes, h5. Okay, I have to push. So takes. Push again. Knight here. But that's covered, but he has to go there. I'm gonna go here. This is the only way of continuing the game. So pawn here and now knight here. I need to cover this, so I'm gonna go after that. If you go here, I'm gonna push. This is square advantage, so if you go there, I'm pushing. If you push, I go there. Then you have this. But this doesn't really matter. So now I have this going after that. Takes. I'm at least not losing it. Okay, I cannot push the pawn, so I have to bring the king. He has to move his king. I'm attacking the knight. He can't go there, and I'm pushing. So now I'm pushing. Knight here. King there. Now I'm gonna go here. I don't know. I have to cover... Where? Okay, I know where my knight should be. So knight here is nothing, I go there. So let's go here. Okay, go there. So knight here. If you go here, I go there. You go there, I go there. I have no... Can't do it quite yet. So knight here. Gonna go somewhere else. I need to cover that square, so I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here, and now knight here is threatened, and also knight here. You can't go there. This is something, yeah, this is something, but Now I have this check. Oh, he checks me. Okay, I go there. He goes here, I go there. That's not that good. So now I have to go back. And I need to cover... What do I need to cover? Okay, knight here. I lost. Don't lose on time, but I didn't figure it out in time. Okay, he wants the not show again. Close game. Clearly winning probably, but I haven't found the right way. So c5. Okay, he goes for this boldler stuff. It's not that terrible. But here I have d5, takes. Bishop here, knight c3. I don't care about this. Bishop d3. I have to play quicker sometimes. So g5. But only if he castles now. Then I'm gonna go g5, so he goes there. Okay, probably h6. I don't know. So knight here coming up in g5. Bishop e6. I don't really care. If you go there, I go there. This is covered. I go there and castle, and maybe I'm sacrificing on h3 at some point. So d4. I can go there. Takes. I can't, but it's covered. I guess I go knight f6, keeping my options open. Everything is covered. If he castles, or knight d7. Okay, he castles, queen here, lining up on this square, and g5 and castles queen side. Rook e1, g5 and bishop takes, so c5, b3 castles, takes this, takes, queen takes, I don't care, so gonna castle, takes, because I have bishop h2. He can't go there anyway, because I'm just gonna grab it. Bishop takes is nothing, because my bishop covers it. g5 and bishop takes pawn are coming up, with g4 and stuff. Knight here hits that. Do I care about this? I don't know. Bishop takes knight, g5. Let's see. Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, and knight g5. And I have rook e3 at some point. Anyway, I'm gonna go for it. I mean, it's a blitz game after all. And now knight there could be pretty damn it good. I don't even see how he covers against this stuff. I mean, knight g5. I don't know, I can even go g4 and stuff like this. Knight here, bishop. I have discoveries, but how am I using them? Bishop here and rook there to there. It's completely busted for him if he takes it. I don't even see. He has to keep on defending this stuff with the knight. He cannot even go to e5 because my rook on d8. So it's bad. It's pretty bad for him. So calculating quickly is very good. So what I'm calculating is, okay, this certainly doesn't work. Bishop takes, and queen here. No, queen here does nothing. Pawn takes. I guess I'm gonna go with bishop queen here, hitting the queen, and then going queen there. So I'm gonna go here, hitting the queen, and now takes, and queen there might be something. Also knight here coming up. First of all, I have to figure out some stuff. So queen here, bishop there, knight takes. It's bad. It's just bad. He can't even go to b3 because he can go there. That might be something, because then queen here, bishop here threatens mate if I move the knight. So queen b1. Queen b1 is actually the only way of continuing this. Queen b1 is actually not that bad. What am I doing after queen b1? Queen b1 is actually winning for him, I guess. I hope he doesn't find it. Okay, takes. Takes, and if he takes like this, I'm taking the rook, and if he takes the rook, I'm taking the bishop. So it's bad. It's pretty bad, because the bishop hits the rook. So he takes it with the bishop, right? I am not up a piece, and that's the truth. Above the position, so knight d4. I guess I should go there with knight here. I mean, I have a couple of pawns actually for the piece. So knight here hitting that, bishop here, knight here hitting this. So my knights are quite interesting. Knight here also coming up. I'm not that sure what this is doing. So knight here, knight takes bishop. Okay, this pawn needs to be protected. Don't really know how. So I guess I'm gonna go here, plundering the rook. Okay, resigns. Okay, that was it for this session. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ciao. Because if I lose like that, it's just bad.